Hello everyone, Happy New Year to all of you. I hope your 2025 is going well so far. So for this reading, we're taking a look at the second week of January 2025. So it's basically covering the 7th to the 14th, roughly. And all you have to do is choose a card. Which card are you drawn to? Is it card 1, card 2, or card 3? Once you've made your choice, you can click on those timestamps below and fast forward to your reading. As always, I hope you are having a great year. I hope you're having a great week. And thanks for watching. Hi, Group 1. Let's see what your first card is. For you, we have the best is yet to be, and it says, good things have happened, but even better things will be presented in the future. The best is yet to be. We're also I'm going to pick some letters. See how many I grab in a handful. We'll do 7. So we have H-O, U-I, R-N, and T. And the first word I see is hour. And it's making me think of time. Appreciate the hours, appreciate the moments. You are in it. You are in it. Be in the now. Be very present this week, okay? Is the clear message I'm getting from these letters. What else can we get? Let's see. We almost have the word honor. Honor it. Honor good things that are coming. Maybe run. Maybe run it, run a business, or literally do exercise. We've got hit, hot. But yeah, I think the first thing I got makes the most sense to me. Pay attention to the now, be present, be in it, be in the moment. Appreciate every moment, especially with loved ones. And remember, the best is yet to be. So let's see what we get with the tarot. Hope you all had a good winter holiday season. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Whatever it is you celebrate this season. Well, in my neck of the woods, it's winter. But for some of you, it might not be. It might be summer. So let's see what we get with the tarot for you for this second week in January 2025. We have the 6 of Coins, 2 of Cups, Hanged Man, the 6 of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So in general, when I see 2 6s, I mean that very recently you might have overcome some tough challenges, especially in areas of strength, physical strength, communication, and finances, okay? So you're overcoming the struggles, or you recently have overcome some big struggles. The first message is all about giving back, helping, assisting, aiding other people, okay? There is a King of Swords involved. This is masculine energy. This is air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Maybe that's you. Maybe it's someone close to you who needs your help. Bridging it to the 2 of Cups, it could mean that you are striking up a partnership with this person, or with another person, okay? And it does look like each of you is giving equally. There's equality here, equity, there's mutual respect between you and this person. So maybe it's a give and receive type thing, because we have that 6 of Coins. You've been given some help or aid, and now you've received it, and now you are literally giving it back. You're returning that favor, or vice versa, right? Someone's helped you, or you've helped someone else, and now they're helping you, and the King of Swords is involved. So this will be happening this week. We've got the Hanged Man. Let's see. It's been kind of a slow start for you in regard to finances. I feel like you've been pondering over maybe a large purchase. Should you make this large purchase? It does look like it could be the right time or almost the right time to make this large purchase. You are on your trajectory to making this large purchase, okay? You're planning though, so that's good. It's not the week to do things willy-nilly, really. I just rhymed. But yeah, it's the week to set the realistic goal of whatever it is you want to accomplish or purchase with your money, with your finances, whatever it is you've been planning for and saving for. Okay? All right, let's see what this is. You are overcoming something in a relationship here. There's been battles and conflicts with you and your person. It might be your significant other. In fact, for most of you, it probably is. But it feels like and it looks like a lot of those conflicts are ending or resolving this week. You're coming to a point of celebration, even beyond agreement. It could even have to do with what we were seeing here at the beginning with this King of Swords, you know. It could be the same person. This might be someone else, but there's definitely some resolved conflicts, some resolutions being met here with you and someone very close to you. Page of Wands. We've got the Emperor. Let's do maybe one more there. Yeah, you are preparing for something. Quite a few of these, if you notice, this one, that one, even the Emperor looks slightly this way. And the page is faced that way. It just looks like and feels like you are planning for something in the future. You're preparing for something in the future. Large purchase. This might have something to do with being your own boss because of that Emperor card. Okay? You're leaving something behind that no longer serves you. We'll draw one more. Yes, you are absolutely moving to that second step of doing that. A second step of like independence, right? So whatever it is you're beginning or starting or forming, whether it's your own business or something on the side, you are headed to the next step of that by the end of this week. And you are preparing to leave the old behind. You're preparing to leave your current job or career. You're preparing for this shift. So it's not happening this week. It's just the momentum is there, if that makes sense. Okay? So I hope this helps you, and I hope you have a fantastic week. Bye. Hello, Group 2. So let's see what your first card is. For you, we have new beginnings. Something new begins today. Embrace the possibilities, all right? So whenever you're watching this video, something new is brewing, okay? Let's also draw you some letters. We'll do 7. All right, how many did I grab? 5, 7. Okay. We have W-A, Q-T, C-R, and E. So we have the word rate, race, You know what I'm getting here? We have QT. Let me do it this way. We almost have the word quit, right? Quit the race. You've already won, is what I'm getting with your letters, Group 2. Quit the race. You've already won, and you will continue to win in the future. And these new beginnings come from endings, okay? From quitting the race, whatever that is for you. There's also, war, tech war, the word trace. But essentially, my first reaction is quitting the race. You've already won. All right, hopefully that helps you. Let's get into the tarot. And obviously, you can work with the letters. Let everybody know in the comments what you see. If you see a sentence, a phrase, or a word that really stands out to you from those letters. I mean, I can now see car and cat and almost the word react. Or I do have the word react. So watch how you react would be another thing. Maybe you want to focus on your car or a cat. But let's see what we get with the tarot. All right, we have High Priestess. We have the Five of Cups, the Six of Swords, Ace of Wands, and we have King of Swords. All right, I hope the lighting's okay. I've had to switch rooms quite a few times because of older kids coming in, staying, going, leaving, coming, going, from college and etc., etc. So I've had to bounce around a little, and hopefully the lighting's okay. I apologize if it's not, if there's a reflection on the cards. Looks okay right now. Let's get into it. So High Priestess. All right. So there's something you've been stuck on. Okay? There's a decision you have to make. The world is a new beginning. This is the new beginning card of the tarot. It's the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one, all right? New beginnings, new beginnings. You've got that double message of new beginnings. And I know it might sound cliche or generic for January of a new year, but for you, it definitely, absolutely is a new beginning. But you are making a conscious choice here. You are forced out of this position of the Eight of Swords, of feeling trapped or immobile or trapped in your own fear of making a decision. You are making a decision here, okay? And your decision might result in some upset, but overall it's okay. It's going to be fine. Some people might be upset. That's okay. You need to move on. You need to make the choice, all right? And hopefully if this makes sense, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's move on to the next cards. You're going to get some advice about this decision. You're going to get some help and advice. But overall, you do need to trust yourself. But don't let this card stop you from getting advice from people you trust, okay? So go to someone you trust with the situation. Let them know what's going on. And I think what will probably happen is they will just validate the choice you've already made, okay? And for some of you, it has to do with where you live. Others of you, it's your job. Others of you, it's a relationship. Some of you, it's a big change, like changing your major in college or university. Some of you, it's taking a risk, like starting your own business, putting in the capital for that. Some of you, it's taking a risk in the sense of taking this big trip that you've not allowed yourself to do. It's a risky thing, but I think you're going to come to a decision here with help from others, or one other person in particular. Okay. Wow. Now, whatever is happening with your work or a creative endeavor here, there is great success promised to you. This is the beginning of it. Whether it's going back to school, changing your major, graduating something, starting a new job, starting your own business, doing something creative. This is the Ace of Beginnings. Well, all the aces are beginnings. This is the Ace of a fresh start in business, schooling, social activities, and or creativity. And on top of that, we have the Star, which is a wish card. It is a fame card as well. So there might be some fame for you or popularity for you in this thing that you're starting or this new beginning, okay? People like to say that this is the match that you need to light the match. You need to light it and prepare to light that fire, the fire of success, the fire of joy, the fire of abundance, I guess, right? All right, let's look at the King of Swords. Got Judgment and the Queen. All right. Okay. There is a happy family dynamic here by the end of the week, and this is also the New Year card, the Happy New Year card. So something in your family is going to change for the better this year. It might not be happening immediately, but someone is becoming a little less critical. Someone is becoming a little bit less stubborn, stuck in their ways. I feel like there's a loosening of something. And you're going to start to see some evidence of that probably by the end of this week. There is a male involved, most likely. There's male energy here, and there's female here with the Queen of Swords. Okay? Interesting. Okay, let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope you have a great week. Bye. Hello, Group 3. So let's see what your first card is. For you, we have Hidden Treasures. Bring your creative ideas and hidden talents to life. Present your gifts to the world. So you have hidden treasures within you, and it's time to present them to the world. Let's also draw for you 7 letters. All right, we have G, I, O, Y, P, V, R. All right. Okay, kind of tough. Let's see. So give. Sorry about the train. It might wiggle the table a little. Give rope. Let's see. All right, what I'm getting here, we almost have the word prove. And we almost have the word give, okay? There's no E. And what I'm getting is, sorry about the wobble of the table, but what I'm getting is, in order to prove yourself or your gifts or whatever, you have to give of yourself. If you're giving of yourself, you're proving yourself. And when it comes to this card, if we kind of combine these, it's kind of saying it's time to give your gift to the world. And in doing that, you kind of prove yourself. You prove your skills. Okay, if that makes sense. But you have to put yourself out there. And in return, you will receive proof of your skill by, getting complimented on what you're showing the world, or attaboys and patted back or whatever. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. And of course, if you see different words with those letters, put them below in the comments and let other people know what you're seeing. But that's what I'm getting for you, Group 3. Let's also get some tarot cards for you and see what else I can tell you about this second week of January. All right, Temperance, the 6 of Cups, Queen of Cups, Hierophant, and Knight of Wands. All right. So the first thing I'm getting here is that you are very much emotionally balanced this week, okay? Your emotions will be on your sleeve, and that's okay. It's a good thing, but they are balanced. You also might find yourself feeling or becoming or being more spiritual or more religious. Sometimes for me, this can mean going back to a religion that you were raised with, connecting back to something, whether it's that or a spirituality, a spiritual belief. You're kind of reconnecting with something that's higher than yourself this week. All right, let's see what else I can tell you. Wow, look at that. Wheel of Fortune, good fortune. Good fortune is definitely coming your way when it comes to art, music, literature, anything that's artistic, a new business, schooling, or a new career. But I think it has more to do with a creative talent is kind of what I'm getting here. It's going to bring you great fortune. You might not be, a millionaire right away, but fortune in the sense of what we were talking about before, that you're giving of yourself, you're giving your gift, and it's kind of proving to you that you are worthy of receiving praise or compliments for your gift, whether it's painting or reading tarot cards or a sport or selling, or music or theater, whatever it might be. I feel like it's something that you need to do. Also, the cups are emotion-based cards, and you kind of have to follow your passion. You kind of have to follow your heart. We've got emotion here and then passion or fire with this Knight of Wands. So it's kind of saying time is of the essence. Now is the time to start this thing. Now is the time to show your gifts to the world, to share yourself. Maybe your true self. Maybe you're a writer. You write poetry that you've never shown anyone. Well, maybe now is the time to show it to the world, okay? Something like that would make sense. You also might be a water, sun, or moon sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. All right, so we have an interesting, dichotomy here, an interesting relationship between the Hierophant and the devil, like the priest or the devil. I feel like you feel like you've been going down the wrong path, and here you are redirecting yourself. You want to avoid this. You're trying to avoid the bad. This is also your own inner demons, right? Your fears, your negative self-talk, maybe not so pleasant things you've done in the past, because none of us are perfect. We all have skeletons in the closet. Whatever this negativity is, or it could be a very simple example, like you've always loved music. When you were little, you used to sing, but you had a family member who told you you had a terrible voice. Therefore, you zipped your lip. You shut up. You were quiet. And that's that devil there. That's that devil from the past. You want to not let him back in. Not let that negativity back in. You move forward with the faith that your gifts are meant to be given to the world. Hopefully this makes sense, okay? And that's what this is all about. The 6 is success in this area where you are seen and respected, and maybe even a leader in this area of creativity, or it could be business, but even businesses have to be creative. You have to be a creative thinker. You have to think outside of the box to run a business well these days. There's so many ways to sell and advertise. We also have Knight of Wands, which is an action card, right? Time to take a risk with the Fool. It's time to take action. It's time to take a risk. Don't be afraid. Don't let your fears get in the way of this, because you have the Wheel of Fortune here telling you to go ahead and do it. Go ahead and try it. Obviously, you don't want to be ignorant about it. You don't want to be too careless. You don't want to put all your money in one basket or all your eggs in one basket. But it is the week to take at least your first little risk towards something that means a lot to you. All right, group 3, I hope this helps you. Hope you have a great week. Bye.